So, what do you think you'll do? How are you going to spend your life?
I'm not sure. But I do know. I'm gonna live every minute of it.
Hi guys, so I just got back from my first class of the new semester. It was my accounting class and it was really nice. Full on taught like almost the entire chapter 1, but it was kind of confusing because we didn't even do the reading or anything, and he kept on saying if you haven't done the reading it's going to be confusing, but it was still okay. I only had one class, which was great. I'm also trying to do the 75 soft challenge because I feel like doing the 75 hard is going to be very hard and very difficult for me, trying to balance school and just everything else. I don't think I'll manage to work out twice every day. I don't think I'll be able to do that, so I thought I'd do soft version of it. And I have a couple of rules for myself. I have my thing printed out there. I have to read. I'm literally reading 3 books at the same time, which sounds crazy, but hear it out. I started reading the selection, actually listening to it. I'm literally almost done with it. I'm left with 1 chapter listening to it. Then I started reading A Love Letter to Whiskey. This seems like this girl had a crush on her best friend's boyfriend, and I'm kind of like, Then I'm reading the Let Them Theory. But the Let Them Theory, I'm not reading it like how I normally read any single book. I read 1 chapter. I'm trying to read 1 chapter every day and taking notes from what I'm seeing from that. And I read chapter 1 yesterday. I read the introduction. I've already read the introduction before, but I read it again and chapter 1. And it was really nice to just read a nice self-help book. I read like 1 self-help book every year. Last year I didn't read a single self-help book, so I'm trying to put a bit of that into my, reading. So I got all my syllabuses today, all my course outlines. So on today's agenda, I need to make sure I get 10k steps done. I'm pretty sure I have like 6k right now. And I want to go on a walk before it gets super dark. And if it gets really dark, I'm just going to go on a walk in the park, like round and round, till I reach like 10k steps. I want to make a TikTok about like academic like weapon advice while the lighting is somewhat good, because the lighting has been really hard recently. So I'm trying to utilize any good light I have, natural light that I have. So I'm going to do that, and I'll see you guys after that. Okay, I just posted my TikTok, and if you're seeing this, you should totally check it out. It's just college advice that has helped me from being a chaotic student to being an academic weapon, something which you can see the tangible change even in just 1 semester. It doesn't have to be a full year. It's advice that has helped me, and it's advice that I'm hoping can help anyone who watches the video. But I'm thinking of going on a walk because it's low-key getting darker, and I think if I just go for like 20 minutes I'll be fine. The only thing is my phone's battery is really low, but I think I can go for 20 minutes and finish the selection audiobook that I'm listening to. I don't feel like changing, so I'm just going to wear my sweater over this, then wear my Crocs because it's not even raining right now, and just go for a walk around the park and come back home. So awkward vlogging with people walking in the park. It got really cold. I don't even know if I made it to 10k steps. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I made it up to like at least 9,000 steps. But it was really nice just walking around. So many people like walking their dogs. So I was really struggling to vlog and talk to you guys, giving my thoughts while walking, because like there were so many people outside as well. But I finished the selection, the first book, the audiobook, and I just don't know how to feel about it. I feel like if I read it when I was like 15, I probably would have enjoyed it as much as people do enjoy it. But I'm just not enjoying it as much. I'm not hating it, I'm just not enjoying it as much. And I know for a fact if I already like when I was 15 I would have enjoyed it. I have the same opinions when it comes to The Summer I Turned Pretty. I already when I was like 15, that's why I liked it so much when I was reading it. But now I'm turning 21, I don't like it that much, and I feel the same about this one. But it's not that bad, it's just the whole thing is just so stupid. Like, America is pissing me off so much. I know that's how love triangles go. It's like, I love both of them, like I love you. It's like, you do not love Aspen, you're infatuated with him. You do not love him, and Aspen is a literal freak. I'm not even kidding. I was taking notes of my thoughts while I was reading it at home, and I need to update it because I want to talk about it on TikTok a bit. But Aspen is freaked out. I'm not even, every scene he's in with her, he's like kissing her, and I'm like, excuse me, hello? I just don't like him. I've reached a point where when I'm reading a book, I can't even keep myself entertained because my mind keeps trying to tell me to figure out what the plot twist is. So I don't even keep myself entertained, like trying to like wait, gasping when I figure something out, because the entire time reading I'm trying to figure out what the next thing is, trying to figure out what's gonna happen, what the plot twist is. And I feel like that's the biggest problem when I'm reading sometimes, when I'm not that entertained. That's why when I find a really good book that keeps me entertained, it's a 6-star read for me. But I'm not feeling that way with this one. I feel like it's going to be like a 3-star or 4 stars depending on the next book, if I am really entertained in the next book. I just finished filming and editing and posting a TikTok book review for I Love the Little Whiskey. I think I talked about reading it, and I DNF'd it because I just think the book is too toxic for me to enjoy it, and I'm not going to force myself to finish books this year. I have a bad habit of doing that, and I'm not going to do it this year because new year, new me. I did not tell you guys that I have a new journal. I got this journal from Amazon, and it was almost $30, which I hate spending money on journals. My dad always just gives me a journal. Every time a book is like $50, I'm like, does it come with my secrets too? Because that's crazy pricing. But I just fell in love with this one. It's a beautiful shade of blue. It's leather, and I think it's beautiful. I think I'm going to be buying more of journals like this every single year. It has 400 pages. There are 365 days in the year, so really the world is my oyster. I can journal about anything anytime I want and whatever I want. So I think documenting my 20s in a journal and having my thoughts be tangible where I can see them, I think that's going to be really nice, because I didn't do that much journaling last year. Like, I did journal, but not as much as I usually do. But this year I feel like spending money on this will make me want to journal, and I feel like talking about it now will make me hold myself accountable to that. I'm supposed to go on a walk to hit 10k steps, but it's been pouring this entire day. So oh yeah, I started Mel Robbins' Let Them Theory book. I am on chapter 2. The chapters are like way longer than I expected, so I read half of it and I'm going to read the other half tonight. But it's really, really good, and I put a dog here in my book. I'm going to be starting a new book tomorrow, which is the both there at the end. This is Destiny's book. I bought it when I was over at her place on Sunday because we're having like a New Year's party with our families and stuff. But I saw this at the bookstore and I almost bought it, but then I just was like, no. Then I saw it on her bookshelf, so I was like, can I read it? And she said yes. She said I can annotate it, so I'll see if I can annotate something that I want anyhow I want, which I'm really excited about.